How's it going, everyone? King Blacktooth here. So in this video we're going to see some gameplay of a card that I really like in the new monster deck that we got to see in the stress test. The Giant Toad. I really like this character card. It really works really well with some of the issues the deck could have. This kind of solves. So Biting Frost was a big player in monster decks. It's the only weather card we got. And most of the stuff would either be immune or be on the range row, so it wasn't a big deal. There was a couple of cards, however, that you got that were melee that were really nice strength. One of the cards was Fiend. It was a 10 strength character card on melee. That was really bad with the Biting Frost. Obviously, you could partition your deck to not play that when you play Biting Frost, but sometimes you want to hinder the opponent that you play Biting Frost. Oh, but I've got this Fiend on the board, I can't play both. The Giant Toad solves that. You can make some really interesting plays with him, and he kind of solves those issues because the Giant Toad consumes a card in your hand and gives the strength to the Toad. And then the card that you consume gets removed from the game completely, and you draw one card to sort of replace it from your deck. So, you're not losing any cards for doing this, but you obviously could draw something crap, I don't know. But it allows you to play this melee card effectively, but on the siege row in the form of the Giant Toad. Okay, the example I got was the Fiend, which is 10 strength melee. I had Biting Frost. I couldn't play it. I was basically unable to play it unless I played it as a 1 strength. But the Toad was able to consume it and basically transfer its strength onto the siege row. It was such a good card. I really like that card. It allows you to get some issues with your deck and kind of solve them when you get the Toad, and it also allows variable strength. So a lot of the cards have been 8 strength, 6 strength, stuff like that, and they're kind of set there. There's not much you can do. If you put an Encourage on the board, they'll gain +2 strength, so it goes from 8 to 10. If you put Commander's Horns, they'll go double to 16. So if you had 2 cards on the board, they would always kind of be the same. Like a Wild Hunt Warrior would always be 4 or 6. Whereas the Toad could be, I think its initial strength is sort of like 5, I think. I'm not sure, actually. But depending on what unit you consumed, it could be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, etc. It could be any of those strengths, which means you could variably protect against everything else on the board. So, really nice card. I really like that card a lot. I don't think it's immune to rain, but we didn't have that issue in this particular stress test. So have a look at the clips, guys. Tell me what you think, and take care. I'll see you soon.
Onward! Attack!
Any last words?
Not always the same. That's pretty cool. Alright, what we got? Biting Frost. Very good. A Scorch. Alright, now let's not make any massive judgments and error in judgments here. What's this guy do? Choose a card from your hand, remove it from the game, and absorb its strength. Yo! Wow, that is fucking good. And draw a card. Is it disloyal? How do we find out? Cancel. Shit, I don't know how to find out more information about that guy. Play a non-gold unit from your opponent's graveyard. Yeah, okay. I think that's fine. I think that's good, but I mean, let's find out. Let's find out what it does. Yeah. Ends turn. Quickly Gog. Quickly Gog! Yeah, it says bronze, but it did a thing. It's loyal. Okay. Oh, is that what I'm talking about? Yeah, you get to draw a card. It's loyal, but you draw a card. Amazing. Okay, so one thing that we've noticed is that I've only seemingly got Biting Frost in this game, so I don't have anything to get rid of that. 6 strength. Let's start with... He probably won't have Epidemic because he seems to have Promotion. So let's start with a simple... Add 2 strength for every Wild Hunt unit in your hand. So you've got to play him first before you play him. So let's do that.
Death comes for you.
There you go. Shit, we're equal strength. I don't think it matters. He wouldn't Scorch, but...
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
You can try to win them all. How am I doing on strength? Okay. Okay, I sound like a train. You can hold left to skip, I think, which is nice. I mean, it feels physically smooth. I mean, everything that's going on. There's an icon here with a look. Maybe that's just it's not your turn. Look. But I guess it says you can look at things. Can't click on any of this. Maybe if I use the mouse, I can. No, I can't go any higher than that.
Take it anymore.
He's got so many of those. I don't know if that strength. I'm basically strength. I'm getting off 6 strength if I do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. He's got a promotion somewhere. I think it's guaranteed he'll have a promotion. So you can see how I split my turns into basically the Frost people on turn 1, and the next round I'll do Griffins and other stuff, you know. Hold test, he's going to copy that guy.
Finally.
Is it worth getting rid of 2 of his 6s for 1 of my 6? I think it probably is, isn't it? He's going to promote those, so let's get rid of them. Very clever. That is very clever.
Any last words?
There we go. Yo! Yes! What? What? Why are you 1 strength? You're not in any Frost or Fog, man. I mean, he was clever. That was good for him.
Damn it.
Alright. Where's he getting this +2 from? I don't understand, everybody. I don't understand. And how come nothing's going into our graveyards either? You can't check it out. Oh, you can check it out. Loyal.
Finally.
Yeah, I think that might make him pass. I think. Not much you can do about that. He could scorch it, but I don't think it's worth it. Don't know if he's got any clear weathers. I've got the feeling he doesn't have any, which is really weird not to put in versus monsters. This is a weird card. Choose a card from your hand, remove it from the game, absorb its strength, and you draw a card. So basically, yeah, alright. So I can hold the button to pass. I've got to hold this to pass. That feels nice. Alright. Yeah, there you go. Oh, what? Right, we're gonna have to check the tapes. It kept a hero on the board, and I got a fiend, and we're drawing 2 cards for round 1. So much weird stuff going on. Premium silver. Okay, so I won the first one. 7 strength. He's got to beat 7 strength. I think that's good enough to pass, to be honest. I'm just gonna let the turn go. See what happens. That was about, what, 45 seconds, something like that. I'm going to let that go. I'm hoping it just passes, but it might play a card. If it plays that, it's bad. Anything else, you know, is reasonable. Wow! card to your fucking graveyard. That is painful. Wow. Fucking hell. That's painful. Damn. I thought I'd just pass or like play a card randomly, but just go into your graveyard. Good for Skellige. that might be a strategy for Skellige. Damn, man. There you go. So I'm forcing him to play another card, you see. That's what I'm planning on doing here. Because I'm guaranteed to keep that card on the board now. Alright, that's it. I'm willing to pass there. But I want to keep that card on the board. We'll do something really good there with like Geralt Swordmaster now, we know. Final round. Choose one monster or neutral card on the battlefield, so it's random. And we get one card for round 3, it seems. Okay. There we go. So we've both got the same hand, although he's one card less because he has to go first. But I did discard one card, so I should be one up, but I didn't realise it fucking do that though. Ridiculous. That is deadly. Losing one card is really, really bad. Might be good for Skellige, but again, you can't guarantee which one it is. Epidemic. Alright, that's... Oh, wow, he's got an Epidemic card. Can't see it, though, which is really annoying. We can look in... Thing. Can you do that? No? Weird. Okay, let's start with... something reasonable. Shit, let's go that then. Right, if he has nothing that goes over 8, I can't play my Scorch. Fair enough. I mean, the Toad gets more strength, so he would have gone higher than any of those. I guess let's play that straight away. So now we know that the Fiend, we're not going to play, we're going to absorb its strength with the Giant Toad. Unless he clear weathers, then we can decide to do something else. But it just kind of wasted a turn. Oh god, these games are so good. Why can't I fling them? Long live, etc, etc. That's funny. I like that. So this will go skyrocketing in strength. So we don't want to do that yet. Because the Toad is going to get a lot of strength, so we don't want him to Scorch it if he's got a third one. Okay, and it pulls a card from my graveyard, which it could have pulled out. Griffin. Had 2 Griffins. Yeah, there's quite a lot of good stuff he could have pulled out. He got so much shit, but it's immune to weather, which is cool. Okay, I do this, and it will draw me a card. Probably to replace the card that I absorb, I would imagine. So this is gonna, yeah, there you go, select card. There you go. 15 strands. That is a big Scorch target, but I didn't have a choice. The opponent is targeting cards, choosing which cards they want to target. Alright, he's doing that, cool.
Alert! To arms!
But yeah, I can't use my Scorch at all. But at least I mean, I think I've won.
Not your lucky day.
That's a Scorch. Again, what the fuck? Did he not have a card left? Alright, is that just disconnected, I think? I think I won that one, right, guys? This is fucking good. Right, Roach. Game 2. Roach is an issue.
You shall die, world.
Close ranks!
Alright. Promotions, I think, are necessary. They're actually decent, because the more of these you can get out, the more +2s you get, which go through weathers. Alright, they're both wasted, so let's get rid of this guy. Alright, this is nice. Choose a non-gold unit, play it and convert it to gold. Okay. I think I need more. Opponent's turn. What are you going to do? Ice Giant? No?
Comes for you.
Okay. I assume you can't promote all three of these. Just choose the one. Choose a non-gold unit on your side of the battlefield and convert all copies of it to gold. So, I mean, they're not all copies. It might be worth testing. What do you think? Let's force him to play something. He's either going to play a weather or a scorch here. I think a weather would be more apt. But everything pretty much is melee. Wow, he didn't. So do I promote it or do I not? I think if I'd put another one down, a weather would have come.
Welcome, chosen one.
Right, he doesn't have it in his deck, so that's fine. That is a bit crazy. It will get reduced, which is nice.
Best give up now.
And then we're gonna promote it immediately. I'm trying to figure out a strategy. Maybe play a card, promote it. Play a card, promote it is the way to work here. Weather card, scorch it. All right, that's not a great scorch. So it is not a hero, so I can pull that out next turn with that and be relatively safe. He might be keeping clear weathers, you see. So the thing is, I won't be able to copy it. So I can copy one of these.
I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah, here comes the weather.
There is
Wow, he didn't do it. 2 wild hunts as well. Oh, that is weather, yeah, shit. I think it's too much to try. He's used quite a lot of cards there. I've got a couple of other strategies. We are going to draw 2 cards, apparently. Yeah! That's right, son. 2 cards for him. 2 cards for me. That's good. That's really good. Really good. Okay. We need to make sure we get rid of it, some things from him. So that's the only one of those he's going to have. Has he got anything else that gets to 6 strength? Because it might be worth scorching that, just because. I don't know. Right, so we could get any of these out. 7 strength is still the highest. Question is, do we hero it or not? So that's 7 and 6, so that's 13 strength.
Sure. Be glad to.
Oh shit. Yo!
Quick and painful.
Oh wait, what? I have no idea. I think it just picked one randomly. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna write that down. Game 4. No, game 5. This is. Time out on medic made an inappropriate thing, and it pulled that out for him. Player random from anywhere whenever a gold card appears on the battlefield. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. There we go. Right. That's a good play.
You shall die.
I need to beat another 15 strength. So that's 4, 8, 12. 6. What have I got in my graveyard? 7 and 6. 7 and 6. 18. Shit, it's still not enough.
Nasty wounds, those, but you'll live.
For enemy!
If a Scorch comes, it only gets 1. But then I got to promote something. Caretaker. On my deck, from my graveyard. Gonna choose that 5 strength thing.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
Nasty wounds, those, but you'll live.
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
And then a weather card would be very bad. He would lose about the same amount of strength as me, maybe a bit less.
I wonder how long you last.
Fucking hell. So do I promote that first? If I scorch that, he can scorch that. I'm hoping he passes, but he might not. I mean, if he passes, I could win. It seems like they're really pushing me not to get my thing. Oh shit. That might have been a bait from him. He's got the 10 strength fiend. That's a really powerful card. $13, so have a look. What was it? I don't know what it was.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
A weather card would really screw me over a lot. I think it might take my entire hand in order to win this. That's a weather card. Alright. So they're going to get 2, 4, 6 strength. That gets weathered. I'm going to lose... I'd go up to 9, wouldn't it? So I would lose 8. So if he's got a weather, if that's a weather, then that card's better to do. But those would give me more strength if it's not a weather. Alright, let's see if it's a weather card. You put that down for a reason. Right, don't know if this is going to work. I'll try my best.
Can't take it anymore.
It's going to give those things. So I'll get about another 12 strength. So I think it will work. And then we're going to draw some cards for stuff. All right. Fuck. I don't see I can beat that with one card. And he's got 2 cards. Alright, yeah, sure, great, okay.
Can't take it anymore.
Show me what you got then. I lost. I think this is too difficult for Northern Realms at the minute. Okay. And what's the other card? Even if it's a Scorch he could show me. I don't know if it'll just quit or not. Game. No, I like that it doesn't just finish, but that needs to be faster. Nah, what you doing? Okay. Okay. Oh, Northern Realms is hard, but that's the challenge. I like the challenge. Let's go.